everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue and I'm back for another Mary Mary season 3 review. Okay, y'all gonna have to excuse me because the girl is tired, right? Like, I just finished eating some crawfish, okay? And drinking some Coca-Cola. And the girl needs a nap. But we gotta get these videos in, okay? Nonetheless. So let's get into this episode of Mary Mary. Glory. Anyways, so Mitch will get an ultimatum even though Tina is over it and Erica thinks he deserves at least a year of probation. Okay, so that's what I wrote. So that means that they were sitting on the steps speaking about Mitchell. What are they gonna do with Mitchell? There are a lot of things that they wanted to do, like Erica wanted to sing with a full orchestra. Okay, it's something that she's always wanted to do, and he said that it was a deal. Okay, that he said he felt very good about it. He made them think a lot of times that a lot of things that they wanted to happen were going to happen, but they did not. Okay, and also they wanted to have a bigger market overseas. That's not happening. All the ways around, they just want more. They want better. They want Mitchell to be doing more work for Mary Mary. Now, even though I understand where they're coming from, and I totally feel as if Mitch and Mary Mary's relationship is over. Okay, it's over. Okay, no, there's no mending these fences, because first of all, Erica and Tina, like, y'all talk to Mitch bad, and then when he reacts to y'all get, you know, all surprised and shit, like he's bitching out, which he do. Mitch has Mitch moments, okay? All right, he be acting like a Mitch, okay? Like, yes, this is what happens a lot of the time. He can't take the criticism. Instead of him taking it for what it is, he's constantly talking about, well, you're not seeing what I am doing. You're not seeing the good stuff. And it's like, this is not about the good stuff right now, because even though things are good, they can be great, okay? So you need to get on your job, take the criticism, take what it is, and walk away and do the job. If you can't do the job, then say you can't do the job. So I do agree with Mary Mary that it's time to let him go. I agree with Tina. I feel like I like the fact that Erica wants to respect him enough to give him a grace period to get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's the right thing to do. However, I do feel like y'all get pregnant every other year. Okay, and y'all taking that break, and then those jobs that y'all didn't want to do because y'all, you know, because Tina wanted to be with her family and all of that. Like, let's not forget that y'all make it hard for him to make those moves when somebody's always busting out, you know, with a baby. I'm just saying, you can't act like you're always the perfect client. You're not, and you just came off of a hiatus. So why are you trying to act like everything in the world should be happening right now, even though y'all are on tour? Okay, even though you just came back from a break. Like, I feel like you expect too much sometimes, you know, considering the situation. That's all I'm saying. Even though, like I said, Mitch's attitude is for the fucking birds. If you're not doing what I want you to do, either do what I want you to do, shut up, or get out my face. Because at the end of the day, I am paying you. You are doing a service, okay? Thank you. All right. So Google tells Justin and his beaver teeth that it's time for them to break up. He tells her that he loves her and that there will always be a glimmer of hope for him because he still loves her. And she crying and shit, and I'm like, child, please, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. He was a little ass boy, okay? He was a little ass boy, first of all. Second of all, them teeth. Yeah, it's just something going on in here that I didn't like. You know what I mean? He had way too much gusto and not enough brawn, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I just didn't like Justin. And I didn't like, he's too short for Gugu. I feel like Gugu need her a tall, strong, you know, like rich man. I feel like she needs somebody that's already established, okay? That's the chick that look like she ain't got no time to be trying to make a man, okay? He need to already have been made by another chick and then it didn't work out. But he know now what to do because he messed that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh? Oh, all right. Figure that out, Gugu. Figure it out. Tina goes to tell Erica that she told Ebony about Teddy cheating on her. She didn't want people to find out from somebody else. She felt like it would help her heal. Regardless of who else it would affect, she felt like it was going to help her heal. And she, being that they're on a reality show, obviously their relationship will come up. You know what I'm saying? Stuff going on in their relationship will come up if they're on a reality show. So I understand why she wanted to just get it all out there. And then, like, from her doing this, Erica goes and talks with Warren about the fact that Tina said this to Ebony, and he's sitting up there worrying about Erica's solo projects and how that's gonna affect her. And I understand where he was coming from as a manager, but as a husband sitting in the bed next to your wife, there should have been more, you know, well, how she handling it and all, you know what I'm saying? But he comes off cold to me, Warren. He comes off annoying to me sometimes as well. I feel like he sometimes escalates the situation. I don't feel like he's a bad dude or nothing like that, but it was something like just so that irked me about his response to Erica saying that. Erica all in her feelings and feeling some kind of way for her sister, and he's worrying about how this is going to affect her single. It's not going to affect the single. Do you know why? Because the single sounds too damn churchy. Even though I like the song, it's not what Mary Mary does to get them on Q93, okay? And Q93 is the hip-hop R&B station, okay? So as far as I'm concerned, unless Erica is going to, like, you know, you gotta bring it up a little bit more as far as the hipness in the music, the 2014 in the music. You have to do that in order for it to be as big a hit as the things that you and Mary Mary make, okay? Like, let's be real. That's gonna be the issue. It's not gonna be whether, you know, Tina's husband is cheating on her, because in all honesty, I don't see how those things have anything to do with one another. I really don't. But I do understand what he said when he, you know, felt like if they were doing an interview, that's all everybody would be worrying about was Tina and her, you know, marriage, and not Erica and her single. But you know what you gotta do? You comment on it and then you move back to the damn single. You know, y'all done this before, okay? Don't act like it's your first time, okay? Like, y'all are not, you know, babies around here with this music career, with these interviews, with this business. You know what it is. And all you gotta say is, my sister's going through something. I love my sister. And, you know, I feel like in a lot of ways, this song that I wrote is to my sister and to people that are going through what she's going through. Because it's talking about leading a little more Jesus, okay? A little more Jesus! Like, did y'all see when she pulled her clothes when she was singing? I was like, yes! I'm sorry, y'all. Erica gives me so much life. Their performing gives me chills. Gives me, like, I really, really, really do, like, love Mary Mary. For real. No bullshit. Anyway, so Google tells her sisters about Justin, and Tina is happy about it because, as we know, she did not like Justin. She talks to Teddy about her going to Baton Rouge and her being worried about him, you know, fucking another one of her family friends. He wants to win her back, and from what I understand, the cheating happened for years. Okay, like, somebody sent me a link to an interview. I also got online myself and did some research about past stories dealing with Teddy and Tina's relationship. And from what I understand, he was cheating on her over a span of years with different people. And just one of the affairs was with this family friend. And somebody who was a good friend of hers came to her and told her, I think you need to ask some questions in your marriage because it's not as strong as you think it is. So she asked the questions, and he, you know, basically had to tell her the truth, and that's how she found out. She said initially she tried to stab him a few times. Then she was trying to set him up to die. Like, I think that's what she was saying. Like, okay, I put my money over here, and then I, you know, go over here so they ain't gonna know I'm in town. And I do this, you know, get this dude up nigga, and he come over here and do some stab shit in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? The kids out there, you know, with me on the road, so, you know, they like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was thinking about setting him up. She was thinking about going postal. It was a couple of times she said, was she going back and forth between being so mad and being a woman and forgetting about her faith and only just feeling the pain and the anger. And I understand, and I feel like that makes her more relatable. And if you ask me, that is what make record sales go up, even if you are in the gospel community, because nobody's relationship is perfect. If it was, then the Lord would not be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the church and all of that is there to give people hope, to inspire people, to make people feel better about their lives as long as they have faith in God. So why would somebody, you know, put on like they have a perfect life when they're trying to minister to people who don't have perfect lives? You know what I'm saying? In this day and age, you gotta wake the hell up. You know what I'm saying? So I was here for her telling. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that was a good idea. And then, okay, so then we get to this concert, y'all. we get to this concert, and first of all, Tina is like, you know, I guess that pain got her like physically sick. And y'all know how that is. If you've ever had your heart broken, you feel sick to your stomach. You cannot take it, okay? It is painful. You are on the floor like, bitch, it hurts, okay? Physically, it hurts. So I can understand why she was feeling like that, because she didn't go to rehearsal. And Mitch was like, thinking that she's avoiding him, and it's like, no, Mitch, it's not about you. It's partially about you, but this whole situation is not about you. And I can understand why he would feel that way, since she is pissed at him, because when she finally did show up an hour before the show, okay, you know, he was standing outside waiting for her, and she was like, you know, had that look on her face like, don't even fucking say nothing to me, okay? Just let me go ahead and do what I gotta do so I can get the fuck out of here, okay? You know what I'm saying? Hallelujah. Don't say nothing to me. Y'all know y'all know they be cursing. Don't play with me. As soon as them cameras is off, they in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you about to stab somebody, you definitely cursing them out. I don't want to hear that. Anyway. So they go on stage. And y'all, when Erica started singing I Can't Give Up Now to Tina. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all. I was in here tearing up. I was feeling. Y'all. She was just standing there, she was crying, and even Mitch was like, I've never seen that type of performance from them before. And they were both crying, and it was one of the most moving things I have ever seen. And I'm just saying, like, that was some love right there. That was God right there. You know what I mean? Even in so much pain, God showed up. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I was all here for that moment. After it was over, they told Mitch, you know, Erica and Tina sat Mitch down, and Tina tried to be real calm and say that, you know what I'm saying, I shouldn't have came at you the way I came at you. You know, so I apologize for that. But I meant what I said. And he was still upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was still upset and not understanding where the improvement needed to happen. He feels like, again, they're not seeing the positive. Again, he feels like they're expecting too much. And it's at the end of the day, just say you're going to try harder and then figure out ways to make other shit happen. But stop bitching all the time. Stop always having to have an opinion. Stop always showing your ass like you the boss. Just shut up. Okay, just shut up, Mitch. God. Like, all you had to say was, you know what? I need to check myself. I'm glad you said something about, you know, how you address me. And, you know, I'm good with that. Thank you for that. And I'm going to go work on what I'm doing to make my job better. Don't tell them that they can't tell you how to do your job. When at the end of the day, yes, the fuck they can, because the client is always right. Ugh. Y'all, I had to curse in this episode of Mary. I'm sorry. Okay, it has to happen. It was, you know, it was cuss situations. It was cuss-like situations. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, y'all, so he was sitting up there with that boot in his mouth like he didn't know what was going to happen. But that was basically all that happened, y'all. That concert that they did was so everything. And I just want to say that, you know, I mean, I don't want to say that joke I told Ashley about, because, you know, Ashley was tweeting when we was, you know, Mary was on, we was live tweeting, and she said something about why Teddy was cheating on Tina, and I said he was cheating on her because she always on the road, and then it's that side ponytail when she come home. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, you know, and the side ponytail. Stop with the side ponytail. Stop it. Stop. Ugh, I love you. Stop. Do something else. I hate that side pony. Don't get me wrong, it be neat, the hair be curly, like I get it, but your head shape in the side pony is not right. It's not right. It's not right. Anyway, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry. I had to say how I felt. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed my review. I'll see you all in my next video, which will be Scandal. It'll probably be up tomorrow, which is Saturday or Sunday. Don't worry, you'll get it. All right, peace out.